The Fallout games have a satisfying level of dark humour, and some weirdly wonderful encounters. So today we're going to look at the weirdest, most insane and outrageous Fallout mods. Viewing these mods will make you wish for a nuclear winter. Meant to be a simple UI overhaul, the custom health and AP visuals, whilst it gives you some cleaner HUD elements and updated action bars, is hiding something more sinister. You're out in the Mojave, you're low on stim packs, trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees, when you suddenly run into a man claiming to be Preston Garvey. Wrong game? No, he's actually here now in New Vegas, spouting off like it's normal to be there. No explanation, no quest, there's no documentation even, or any single mention about it being on the mod's page. It's just an Easter egg baked into a mod, kinda like a Trojan virus. You didn't ask for it, but you have to live with it. He might give you a marker or mumble something about settlements or just disappear instantly. It's kind of a lucky dip. At least one person claimed it broke their game, which isn't a surprise either.
Away from them.
This one's for some pure shock and awe. The Mick and Ralph's kid is the bane of the Fallout community, so much so that someone made this mod that puts him nailed to a cross where he usually stands. His dialogue is completely removed, no more annoying chants, he's just crucified, optionally even with fire if you're really that evil. Now this one's actually pretty disturbing because it takes a mundane annoyance, an NPC who just talks too much, who shouts, who interrupts your quests, and turns him into some grotesque spectacle. Some of you guys are twisted. What's most worrying though is the mod was built by request, so someone literally asked for it. They walk amongst us. This one adds a darker, morally complex, scratch that, morally bankrupt layer that wasn't meant to be played. You can capture NPCs, equip slave collars, and either send them off to Caesar's Legion or to the Manhunters faction. It works with the Fatigue overhaul, non-lethal and pacifism redone mod, so you can knock enemies unconscious instead of always killing them. Once they're down, you use the interactive menu to call them, wake them up, search them, then choose where they go. Now what makes this one a little bit twisted is the voice acting. They used AI voice cloning for some of the key characters like Gunnar and Scribonius, and dynamic values for captives. NPCs have worth based on their faction, class and level. More risk, more reward. I feel like these kind of mods are training some of our future death row candidates at this point. Ever dreamed of an enemy so immensely powerful you feel like you're in a boss fight designed by a hyperactive 10-year-old? Enter Kowalski. He has 10,000 health, his weapon, a minigun that always crits. It deals 100 damage per hit and shoots out plasma. One shot from him and you'll remember it, or forget it forever. If you somehow do manage to kill him though, you can't even loot his armor or weapons, they're glued to his body just to rub it in. The mod description is also pretty disturbing.
What the f*** are you doing? My brother died at the Battle of Hoover Dam. You're desecrating a war memorial. Oh, now it's on.
You're minding your own business when you run into the new sheriff in town, some kind of half bot, half cowboy hybrid. The ordinary Fistus NPC had a robotic makeover. You might press E, talk to Fistus, and expect the usual banter, quest, or welcome to New Vegas, and instead you just get this guy with his weird moustache and perverse eyes. It's not even a useful character or a companion. The author just definitely had too much free time on their hands. Just the usual slop.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw while.
Commencing attack on hop.
Hey, you down there! Grab a weapon and get your ass up here! They're coming!
Now you get two versions of one NPC that already gives you the creeps. Malcom Holmes. In one reality, he's the usual annoying guy you met who hangs around chatting. The other reality, he's gone full on stalker mode. Once you pick up star bottle caps, you get about a 20% chance Malcom shows up, but not to talk, but to try and kill you. Surprise! He scales with your level, so even if you outrun him early on, he'll be a serious threat later. He uses stealth, cover, sniping and flanking. He'll disappear, heal and retreat, so basically everything you wouldn't want him to do. Is he a friend? Is he a foe? Sometimes he's helpful, sometimes deadly. You'll never really quite know for sure. It adds a little tension to gathering caps. They're not so harmless now after all. You're pacing the desert at night when you see flashing lights and someone's getting abducted. This one sprinkles in some scripted alien abduction events at certain locations across New Vegas. Good Springs, Novak, Prim, Freeside, and even Nellis AFB hangars. They aren't just random NPCs blinking out and disappearing. The abductions are immersive. They're custom NPCs made for the events. It gives that whole what the hell is happening vibe. I love how this mod is just pure disruption. It's like playing the X-Files out in Fallout. Maybe it'll happen upon a crop circle or two as well. Jangles the Moon Monkey is a follower so weird and out of place, it's just like a prank. He shows up eventually if you wander long enough. You can't command him or dismiss him and he'll follow you nearly everywhere, unless you kill him. If you want a monkey swinging along in tow, this is the one. You can even get him wielding weapons. And if you want a funky little outfit, just kill him or check the Concord playground, just wait for the flying saucer. Yeah, really. And you might get the outfit. It has some good armor resistance and rad resist. Then suddenly you can look like an absurd monkey cowboy thing yourself if you feel like it. If you love chimpanzees and spacesuits, here's another mod that adds the same little guy as a companion, but this time it also brings the Captain Cosmo spacesuit. You get a full-blown, skin-tight retro spaceman suit with shoulder stripes, a bubble helmet, and more neon than you could ever need. It's like Fallout turned into Star Trek. What was your favourite mod from the list? Did I miss any? Comment below. Like and subscribe for more mods videos, and check out these two videos next.